Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology Forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder, and this is for the week of August the 26th, 2024. So over the course of this week, the moon will be waning or gradually continuing to decrease in light as it's making its way towards a new moon, which will be happening early next week. So, at the very beginning of this week, we will experience a last quarter moon in Gemini on Monday, and this may be an awareness around what we need to let go of, all that we've taken in over this lunar cycle thus far, and maybe there is a sense that we need to trust that the ways in which the rest of this week will unfold, or the rest of this lunar cycle will unfold, is exactly as it should, is a bit out of our hands, and what we can do is surrender to the flow of the moon. On Monday, we will also have Ceres moving direct in Capricorn. This is the asteroid that really is representative of how we nourish or nurture ourselves, others, and the natural world. And perhaps as it moves direct in Capricorn, we have an awareness of the foundational pieces that help us to truly, authentically take better care of ourselves and Gaia as well. On Tuesday, we will have Venus and Uranus in a trine, both in earth signs. We can feel like we are aware of this beautiful flow around our loving nature and also our ability to accept truths, to wake up to what is really happening in our relationships and in our world. On Wednesday, Mercury will move direct in Leo. We will be in a post-retrograde shadow still for about another 2 weeks. So understand that while this is very exciting, it's also not necessarily a guarantee that we are out of the wonky energy of Mercury quite yet, although we may be able to really open ourselves up to reflecting on what we learned amidst the communication breakdown, wild, crazy chaos that was this past Mercury retrograde period. On Thursday, Venus will move into Libra, and Venus is at home in Libra. You know, this is such a beautiful energy around how we can use our ability to love on others in a way that creates justice and fairness and harmony in our relationships, in our environment. And there may be a little bit of balance here in our financial situation as well. On Sunday, we will have 2 events. Uranus will move retrograde in Taurus, and Pluto, already retrograde, will move into Capricorn. So Uranus retrograde is really encouraging us to wake up to the truth of our sense of worthiness. It could be about money, it could be about material possessions, but really at the root of all of that is self-worth. And Uranus really helps to, send us into this truth of the matter and helps us to kind of cut through the bullshit and just really wake up to what is happening. Pluto moving retrograde in Capricorn, again, already retrograde in Aquarius, but now shifting into Capricorn, allows us to reflect on strategies around how we can transform, how we can heal, how we can purge and release and let go of that which isn't serving our highest and best evolutionary growth. There's a lot going on this week. The Moonology card that I pulled, can't make this stuff up, is the last quarter moon or third quarter moon card. So again, adjustments are required. It is a time to recognize what has and has not worked for you this past lunar cycle. Refine, pivot, reorient if need be, but also surrender to the flow and trust that what is occurring is for the best for all involved. I wish you a beautiful week. I'll be on to talk with you again soon.